Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone is doing fantastic. So, we're going to get right into this video. I want to talk to you about hay, and I want to talk to you about how we provide our hay. Now, there's a very big controversy going on about these snack shacks. Because, yes, they are made with honey, and yes, although honey is extremely sweet, most oftentimes guinea pigs barely ever chew on it, especially when you keep it stuffed full of hay. Now, the other thing to consider too is your guinea pig's personalities and just how they prefer it. Now, yes, almost every single guinea pig is going to absolutely love to have a giant hay pile to bury into, because and it's a big if, they were living outdoors, they would be hiding in tall grasses and so forth, which would mimic a hay pile. However, they are domesticated. They do live indoors. And although some people might house their guinea pigs outdoors, they are still domesticated indoor animals, in my opinion. And I'll give you an example. These three girls right here, we have tried hay piles, we have the snack shack, we have had hay racks like that double as a Heidi. I like hay bags because it guarantees you're always going to have fresh hay for them. I also like Heidi's that double as a hay rack because I know that most guinea pigs feel comfortable eating when they're covered. So for these three girls, we do the hay bag, and I just started doing that with the hay in there. With Peppa and Tilly here, they have the snack shack. Let's zoom in a little. Nope, we can't zoom in on this mode. That's okay. This is a giant log, and they've barely chewed any of it. And my guinea pigs have been using a snack shack for a long time, on and off. And these girls seem to prefer using the snack shack. We will occasionally change it up and use a hay bag as well. But they seem to get the most hay consumption when they have full-on access like this. Bruno, down here, seems to get better consumption using a hay bag versus a snack shack. And I do alternate it back and forth, and sometimes I will just give them a hay pile. But what I think I'm going to be doing for my guinea pigs is when I give them floor time, or before I do a major cage clean, that's when I will just give them a giant hay pile to just completely go nuts in with the cage. They will still get enrichment provided to them. Oh, look at Eliza. She's just so cute. You're being so cute. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I startle you? Okay. Tokyo? No? Can I boop you? No? Booty boop. Penny. Penny will let me pet her. There we go. Good girl. Oh, yes. It's a good girl. It's a good girl. But yes, so there are many different forms where you can provide your hay. You can do hay piles. You can do a hay bag. You can do a snack shack. And you know what? There are many people that still use old-fashioned hay racks. Now, here's the controversy with this part. Depending on what kind of hay rack you're using. Because there are some hay racks that are extremely unsafe, where guinea pigs can get their head caught in it. There's some that completely restrict the hay, and you can barely have access to it. And they have to fight to get what is supposed to be 80% of their diet. Now, I think, my opinion, I believe that Whatever method works best for your guinea pigs to get the most hay consumption is what you should go with. If your guinea pig loves hay piles and consumes 80% of the hay pile, then go for it. If you use a hay bag and your guinea pigs consume 80% of that, use it, utilize it. Now, if you look, I top it up every morning and sometimes even halfway through the day. I apologize for the bright light over here, but that bag right there is half full because they've consumed like 80% of that. And I've already topped up that part. They still have this one as well. So they got lots of hay to access. I've already topped up theirs. Bruno's is just overfull. He's only one pig, so he's not going to go through all of that. But every morning I top it up with fresh hay. And I will sometimes sprinkle some fresh hay on the bottom to entice him to eat whatever. So comment down below. Let me know what are your favorite methods for feeding the hay. Do you do giant hay piles? Do you stuff it in a box? Actually, you know what? A lot of people will put their hay in a box and just cut holes. And you know what? Doing that is okay. It's no different than using a hay bag, except for the fact that cardboard doubles as a chew toy for the guinea pigs. That is the difference on that one. But yeah, let me know. How do you give your guinea pigs hay? Do you do a giant hay pile? Do you use hay bags? Do you use hay rack? Do you use a snack shack? Everybody has a different method, and you know what? As long as your guinea pig is getting hay, then it's A-OK in my mind. With limitation. Don't use those little metal hay balls. Not safe. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next video. And soon enough, we will be at the new house. Soon enough. But by the time you see this video, I will have already moved in to the new place. So, talk to y'all soon. Have a wonderful night.